So basically we learn about the starch. Now we know that starch is made up of a mixture of two molecules. Number one, amylose and amylopectin. Now we are going to learn about the amylose. At first we are going to learn amylose, then amylopectin. So amylose basically, number one, amylose is an unbranched polymer. Amylose is an unbranched polymer of between 200 and 5000. Amylose is an unbranched polymer of between 200 and 5000 glucose units. So amylose is an unbranched polymer of between 200 and 5000 glucose units. Number one point, that amylose is an unbranched polymer of between 200 and 5000 glucose units. Number two, amylose has only 1,4-glycosidic bond. Amylose has only 1,4-glycosidic. So amylose has only 1,4-glycosidic bond. Number three, information regarding amylose. So number one, we know that amylose is an unbranched polymer of between 200 and 5000 glucose units. Number two, amylose has only 1,4-glycosidic bond. Number three, amylose release glucose very slowly. Number four, amylose is less soluble in water. Amylose is less soluble in water. Number five, so number four, amylose is less soluble in water. Number five, amylose does not form a gel. So amylose does not form a gel when energy is needed. So amylose does not form a gel when water is added. So 5 important points regarding amylose. Number one, amylose is an unbranched polymer of between 200 and 5000 glucose units. Number two, amylose has only 1,4-glycosidic bond. Number three, amylose releases glucose very slowly. Number four, amylose is less soluble in water. Number five, amylose does not form a gel when water is added. Now we are going to learn about the amylopectin. Information regarding amylopectin. So first point, amylopectin is a branch polymer of glucose units. Amylopectin is a branch polymer of glucose units. So basically, amylopectin is a branch polymer of glucose units. Number two, information regarding amylopectin. Number one, amylopectin is a branch polymer of glucose units. Number two, in amylopectin, glucose molecules are jointed by 1,4 1,4 glycosidic bond, 1,4 glycosidic bond. So in amylopectin, glucose molecules are jointed together by in amylopectin, glucose molecules are jointed together by 1,4 glycosidic bond, but there are few 1,6 glycosidic bond, but there are few 1,6 glycosidic bond, but there are few glycosidic bond. Then number 3, many glucose terminal units are present in the amylopectin. So many glucose terminal units are present in the amylopectin. So information regarding amylopectin: number 1, amylopectin is a branch polymer of glucose units. Number 2, in amylopectin, glucose molecules are joined together by 1,4 glycosidic bond, but there are few 1,6 glycosidic bond. Many glucose terminal units are present in the amylopectin. So many glucose terminal units are present in the amylopectin, which can be broken down rapidly, which can be broken down down rapidly to release. So many glucose terminal units are present in the amylopectin, which can be broken down rapidly to release energy. So glucose release energy very rapidly. Glucose release energy very rapidly. Then, so amylopectin is a branch polymer of glucose units. In amylopectin, glucose molecules are joined together by 1,4 glycosidic bond, but there are few 1,6 glycosidic bond. Many glucose terminal units are present in the amylopectin, which can be broken down rapidly to release energy. So glucose release energy very rapidly. Then it is soluble in water. It is more soluble in water. So amylopectin is more soluble in water. Number 5, it form a gel when water is added. So basically that's it.